Wednesday morning, Barcelona, and as you can see from my attire, it's cold, and as you can see from the front of the car here, it's icy snow. It's not snowing at this exact moment, but it has been snowing for the last hour or so. It's early morning here, and I can tell you, I've been here for 4 years in a row for this show, and it's never been this cold before. This is completely out of the ordinary for Europe at this time of year. That's why it's making all the news too. We've got a big day. I've got the radio show to do shortly. Then we're going to head over to Mobile World Congress, talk to Andy Penn from Telstra. We're going to have a trial of the HTC Vive. We're going to talk to Benny Mac from Vodafone. We're going to check out what Netgear's got to offer. It's a busy day. Love uncovering some beautiful nuggets here in Spain. I mentioned the other day to say it. Ibiza was my first car. It's a Spanish car, born in Barcelona. Look at this little guy, Flipsy, mate. That is like, gotta be, I don't know, the classic original Say It. Fantastic. Now I want one. This is day 3 of the actual show, not anywhere near as busy as day 1, but still plenty of people around. We're heading in Hall 2 to Ericsson, massive stand, because they are the provider of a huge amount of mobile networks around the world. Track down Andy Penn, quick interview for the radio. Once again, a great chat with Andy Penn. He's always very open with his time, which is great. We've headed down now to HTC. Now, forget the phones, even though they have great phones, not really selling amazing numbers in Australia. I'm here to check out the Vive Pro. Vive is their virtual reality headset and experience. Let's, I don't know, see what that's all about. HTC Vive's been out for a while. That's the first time I've done a proper hands-on, foot-on demo. That thing I was just doing is in use at Manchester United to bring players out of rehab, and it is surreal to look down and actually see your feet on the virtual reality screen. It was extremely accurate. It was great fun. I kicked a woman, unfortunately. I didn't know she was there. I've apologised. What else can I do? Anyway, that's the HTC Vive Pro. No announcement on availability. It'll come this year though. We're going to head up now and see Benny Mac at Vodafone for a chat for the radio show. I honestly don't know why this is here. Ferrari Formula 1 car, F1 themselves, the Formula 1 people, have a booth here. I didn't recognise it because of their stupid new logo. I can see some virtual reality headsets, so I don't know, just selling the esports, I don't know. Pretty interesting to see them here though, given the Formula 1 testing is on right now. There's been a lot of stories on EFTM.com lately about esports, and this is a great example. Formula 1 are getting big time into esports. Each of these drivers here playing a computer on the play seat are playing their own game, but up on the big screen is a kind of combined coverage. That's the TV coverage of this race. And I've tuned into one of these races. It's actually bloody exciting to watch. The graphics are amazing. This is just another level of sport that these AFL, the A-League, and of course Formula 1 are getting massively into. Competitive computer gaming is how I describe it. So I often talk about the difference with MWC to things like CES. This is a very business-to-business show. I was just talking to Benny Mac from Vodafone. He's going to come here with his network team at Huawei to talk about building networks, how they change antennas, probably billions of dollars worth of investment. This booth here behind me, Huawei, is enormous. I mean, it is an enormous booth. We can't even get in without pre-bookings and all that kind of stuff. But essentially they're showing towers in there, antennas, technology that average consumers will never see or buy. And compared to their consumer stand, it's enormous. The consumer stand is just a little display of a few phones. Same with Ericsson, same with all the big infrastructure companies. This is the core of what Mobile World Congress is all about. Behind me, the Huawei consumer booth. This booth probably about the same size as the unused entry space on the main booth, just showing the consumer devices that are available here at MWC. Here's one of the other things about big shows like this. It doesn't matter whether it's MWC or otherwise. Here's Google, massive stand. I'm sure there's some lovely devices that we can see from a consumer's perspective, but actually there's just a whole bunch of meeting rooms. And behind those walls, I've got no doubt the Google Pixel 3, boxes of them, being shown to telcos under strictest of confidence so that they can talk about their roadmap, showing them what's next, what's coming, how they're going to innovate, and doing deals to stock them in their stores. That's probably right there. We won't see it till October. It's how the world works behind the scenes. Lots of people know everything about everything that's coming, but we don't find out for months. This is really cool. This is Cisco, and they're just showing here how Wi-Fi can be used to determine and track essentially people in an event like this. And trust me, this is being used in stores, car dealers, everything already. Essentially, because there's a bunch of Wi-Fi routers around this building, they're constantly looking for phones constantly looking for routers. So they know how many people are where, they know how many phones are everywhere, because everyone here has a phone. So they can see which are high traffic areas, low traffic areas, and for those people that connect to a network, they can see how many of them are here at any one time and how much data they're using and the things that they're doing on that network. It's spectacular data. Another great catch up with Graham from Netgear here at MWC, and interesting because all these products I've seen at CES, but it just made the point to me that this is all about meetings. It's all about behind the scenes meetings with telcos. The biggest telcos in the world are all coming here to talk about their roadmap, and there might be someone that went to see them at CES and now brings their CEO or their board along to make deals and make plans for the products going ahead. They've done some tests with Telstra to do 2 gigabit internet on the mobile broadband. That'll come to market later in the year. Exciting stuff ahead for Netgear. Always cool here at MWC. We are going to now head out. We've got a lot of video editing to do, but we're going to get cold again on the way home. A lot of concern in the early vlogs that we weren't eating. Jeff, no one cares what you think, but it's okay, I've come back for more gelato.
Now, after a successful start to Formula One pre-season testing, Australia's Daniel Ricciardo has revealed his goals for the upcoming year. Speaking exclusively to our world-travelling tech man Trevor Long in Spain, Ricciardo has put the pressure on Red Bull to deliver a competitive car.
Even in the really, really good years, I've never been in the championship hunt. You know, I've won races and done good things, but we've never been in the fight. So I just want a car that's capable of taking me to that fight, and then leave it with me, and I'll take care of the rest.
We're only a few weeks away. Good mo going there too. The season starts in Melbourne on March 25. And finally, how about this for the love?
Great way to end the day. Timmy Gould on the Today Show running a bit of the Daniel Ricciardo interview, which is just finishing editing, uploading, exporting, lots more hours to go, but we'll get that up in full a little later today. Probably time for some sleep, and then another day tomorrow.